Hi, I'm Mike Bellevue, and today we're out here at the range with the flintlock rifle I built from Track of the Wolf's Bucks County rifle kit. Now, I've had some experts give me grief about calling this a Bucks County rifle because it lacks the authentic detail styling of a real Bucks County rifle. And I totally understand that. But I've got to call it something. And the fact is, I did build it from a Track of the Wolf Bucks County rifle kit. So you do the math. So today we're gonna take this for its first firing session since I got it sighted in, and we'll see how it does. Now I know that some of you have been with me since I started this project, but for those of you who this might be the first time seeing this, about a year ago, closer to a year and a half, I bought a Bucks County rifle kit from Track of the Wolf, and ever since I've been building it. And I've got a pretty extensive video library documenting that build. In fact, there are 32 videos in it. So this is the end of that process now, where I've got a finished rifle and I'm taking it out to the range so you can all see how it makes smoke. So sit back and I'm just going to make a little bit of noise with it. Let me demonstrate the loading sequence on the Bucks County rifle kit. Now, this is a 45 caliber rifle, and I'm going to try to keep this on camera without having any safety violations, so bear with me. Now, even though I'm wearing a bag and a horn, this is actually a bag and a horn to another rifle I'm going to be shooting in another video today. I haven't outfitted this one with its own bag and horn yet. But I will. So for today I'm going to be loading it off of the table, and I'm going to be using this powder measure set to 60 grains of GoX 3F powder. So we'll just fill that up. Of course, this is loose black powder. It's a flintlock, so it really doesn't like the substitutes. So we're just going to pour that in. Cover over the spout. Now I'm using greased patches, and my lube is homemade. It's a mixture of 2/3 lamb's tallow and 1/3 beeswax. So I'm just going to put that over the muzzle. Now, lots of times I would just use cloth and cut it with a knife, but I'm just going to make it easy on myself here. Use a pre-cut patch. I'm using a 4.440 inch diameter ball. And then we take this device called a short starter. As you can see, it's got a little tiny starter on the ball right there, and then it's got a longer leg. So what this does, short piece goes on and it drives the ball down below muzzle level. Now if I was cutting my patches, I would take my patch knife and cut that off. And then the longer leg sends it down the barrel and gets it started, make it easier for the ramrod. Now if I was in the field, I would use this ramrod right here. But at the range, I like to use a steel range rod with a muzzle protector on it. And that keeps the rod from wearing out the rifling at the muzzle. So we'll just load it down good and tight, no airspace, and now we're ready to go. The last step would be priming the pan. I'll put it on half cock. All right, putting priming powder in the pan, and I'll do that when we're ready to fire. Well, Evil Roy, or maybe I should call him Redcoat Roy, is lurking 50 yards downrange, and he's trying to take away our liberties with King George. So let's take the Track of the Wolf Bucks County rifle kit and let's see if we can make steel ring. Get it primed, and then we'll see if we can hit them. It's always better if you do. drilled him. Drilled him. Well, let's give poor old Evil Roy a break and put the Bucks County kit rifle to work on a water jug. Let's finish up with the bad guy's view of the Track of the Wolf Bucks County rifle kit.